Hello, I'm Bob Stimson. I'm the president of the Oak Cliff Chamber, and welcome to Discovering Oak Cliff. Today we are at El Centro College in downtown Dallas, and I'm speaking with Dr. Paul McCarthy, who is the president of El Centro College. Dr. McCarthy, I understand that you've been here for about 5 years now.
Yeah, 5 years as president. I was here as the academic vice president from 1997 through the middle of 2000.
I was going to ask, because you've got great experience at a lot of different colleges all across the nation, and you chose to come to El Centro. I understand that you've got not just the downtown campus, but you've got 4 campuses.
We have the Bill J. Priest campus, which once was a separate workforce entirely campus. In 2003, the chancellor then made that part of El Centro as well. It was a good marriage because we were already doing a lot of workforce and continuing education work in the immediate area. Bill J. Priest has the authority to go anywhere, basically, to do this. So that was a good marriage. And we have a brand new campus in West Dallas, which is one of the most underserved areas in the community, as you know, and that was the reason that the chancellor decided to put an extension campus there. I'll say more about West later on if you like.
Oh, absolutely.
And then we have what's not a campus, it's really a building, but the Paramount building we remodeled during the bond program. There was a $450 million bond program for the district around 2006. We remodeled that building for our 2 nursing programs and 14 allied health programs.
Can I get you to talk a little bit about that nursing program?
Yeah. We've got the largest undergraduate community college nursing program in the state. It's 300 plus graduates each year. Last year from the coordinating board we got a $1.2 million grant for exceeding the number of nurses that was our projection. We're involved in a nationwide grant that is Department of Labor funded it. It was Bill Gates' organization that discovered the idea, but then sold it to the Department of Labor. It's a $20 million grant to try to promulgate to this big ambition to community colleges in the nation our core curriculum, which is a curriculum that brings together nursing and allied health students at the beginning of their education so that they're able to begin to get instruction from a respiratory therapist even though they're going to be a nurse, or they get instruction from a medical lab tech so they understand what medical lab techs do, and then they move into their particular fields. This is what nurses do in the hospital. They work with radiology and sonography and all of those other areas. In fact, when the Paramount was set up, we set it up like a hospital. It has a number of high-end, they're like patient simulators. We have a patient simulator that delivers a baby. We have patient simulators that mock having a heart attack. So the students, in fact, can do a significant amount of their clinical requirements in that laboratory. It's that high end.
So I understand that when the students get their certification out of that program, it's a certification that really means something, that the employers take notice of.
Well, first they have to graduate.
Okay. And
then they take the NCLEX exam, which is exactly the same exam that students take when they graduate from a 4-year nursing program. If they don't get past the NCLEX exam, then they can't be licensed. Okay. For years we had licensing exam figures that were up around 98% of our students who took the test. So, that's another element of El Centro. We have the highest completion rates in the district because we have so many programs. The prerequisites for those programs are demanding, so that when the students get in, they're quite ready to complete the work. They're really demanding programs too, but the students are well prepared. Nursing, the numbers across the state, now this isn't just El Centro, but it's across the state. We have Brookhaven has a nursing program.
Yeah.
Mountain View has a nursing program, and we have a home host program at Northlake. It's our program, but we also teach it at Northlake. But as we've tried to expand the access to nursing, we've had issues with having as well a prepared student as we had in the past, and so we're doing a lot of work with that.
Well, it's been a joy to talk with you. It is wonderful to talk to somebody who obviously has a passion for what they do and cares a lot about the kids, and the opportunities here are incredible. So thank you so much for spending time with us.
Well, I enjoyed it very much.